All right, yo. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 24.99. This is a 2024-2025 Panini NBA Mosaic Basketball Fast Break 5 box team break, which we're all good to go for. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing a team or a few and fill this break out. Appreciate that. Fast break has been pretty nice this year so far. Mosaic as a whole has been pretty good this year. All right. Let's see what we got here, man. Box number 1. Good luck. Stairmasters Reese Shea. First hit, Kyle Kuzma on the purple for Milwaukee. Excellent start. 5 out of 50. Bronny, Darren Holmes, Reese Shea City Edition. Camo, Larry Bird, nice greats on the blue camo. Larry the Legend for Boston, 30 out of 35. Let's get a little lower. Klingon debut, Yuki, AJ Johnson for Washington. Jaden McDaniels on the silver mosaic. Jacob Walter, Damian Lillard, Tyler Smith. Those discos will sleeve, of course. Salon on the intro and red NBA debut, Kaishan George. Little semicolor match for Washington. 54 out of 99. Paulo, Reese Shea, Matas in the debut. Disco of Tyler Smith, KJ Simpson, Magic, Kaishan George. Anthony Black on the disco. Debut, Rob Dillingham, AJ Mitchell, City Edition KD. Got our auto here, I think. Trippin'. Jalen Wells montage, purple City Edition. Coverboy. Nice John Morant with the purple. Memphis, 8 out of 50. KG on the greats. Jamal Shed, Tijon Salon debut. There is our auto. Pilot Malik Beasley. Dylan Jones, fast break rookie auto for OKC. Thunder with auto number 1. That's silver mosaic. Jordan Hawkins. Jonathan Mongo, Kaishan George, Bobby. Stairmasters Disco of LeBron James. And our first variation, next to John Salon. The lottery pick for Charlotte. Little fast break horizontal variation. Reach upper debut, Bronny, SGA City Edition. Montage blue of Jalen Wells and red Benedict Mather. Nice. Another one from Memphis, this time on the rookie, Jalen Wells. Blue montage, 35 out of 85. And Benny Math for Indiana on the red. $66 out of 99. Jalen Wells, Dalton Connect, Zach Edey. A couple more Memphis youngsters. Disco Yuki Kawamura. We'll take care of that one at the top of the pile. Oxar City Edition, TSJ, T-Mac on the greats. Disco, Maxters, Tristan da Silva debut, and also Iguodala. Box 2. Introduction, Kaishan George, and blue, Kaishan George. All right, double dipping. That's the loose box mojo right there, folks. Kaishan George, true rookie blue. Another one for Washington, 77 out of 85. AJ Mitchell rookie, Alex Sarcity edition, KJ Simpson Jr. on the rookies. All right, auto number 2, behind the Jalen Green. Tristan da Silva, 3 out of 15. Nice pink fast break rookie auto. A little nicer. Nice low numbered auto for the Magic. Very nice. True silver, Tobias Harris. Reese Shea City edition, Tristan Newton. Dwayne Wade. Nice disco Stairmasters, Jared McCain, and variation number 2, Bronny James Jr. Lakers on the board. Nice one. Reed Shepard, Salon on the debut. Devin Carter. Montage Reed Shepard and purple. Another one from Memphis, Gigi Jackson the second. Purple Gigi. 27 out of 50. SGA City Edition. Yves Missy. Dame on the City Edition. Kelly Oubre Jr. on the disco. Great Shaq. Tyler Smith Yuki on the debut. Chris Murray disco for Portland. Reese Shea True. McCain on the debut. And Jacoby Walter. Blue, De'Aaron Fox on the Stairmasters, and a red NBA Greats, Kevin Garnett. Big ticket on the red for Minnesota. 36 out of 99. Spurs on the board on the Swiper. 37 out of 85. Really excited to see how that team meshes together. Jalen Wells debut, another Kaishan George, Dalton on the City Edition, Ricky. That's pink, nice. Second pink of the box, our first base, green team. Alright, nice KP for Boston. Their second hit of the break. Kristaps Porzingis. On the pink, that's 16 out of 20. That's it. Jokic City Edition. Zach Edey on the debut. Yao Ming, Disco Greats. TSJ, Ron Holland, and Jalen Wells. Blue. And the bank shot, Steph. Nice. Donovan Mitchell for Cleveland. $78 out of 85. Spider. Derrick Rose. Also Iguodala, Jalen Brunson. Derek White on the disco. Darren Holmes, Ant-Man, Tristan Da Silva, SGA, Luka in there. Brad Beal on the disco. AJ Johnson, Yuki Kawamura, and debut Alex Sarr. Another camo. Another pink, nice. Just get some gold here though. Alright, box 3. SGA Notoriety and Blue Sea Edition. Another Ja Morant. Memphis. Crushing the break right now. Ja Wick, 26 out of 85. Isaiah Collier. Dalton on the debut. Buck Carrington. There's our camo. The Kyrie. NBA debut. Nice. Reed Shepard. That's our nice rookie hit finally. Reed Shepard, NBA debut, blue camo, 30 out of 35. Nice hit for Houston. Bob Carrington debut, Filipowski, Greats, Dirk. Miles Turner on the disco. Harrison Ingram, Giannis City Edition, Nadim Bonya. SGA on the montage, and color match Duncan Robinson on the red for Miami. $79 out of 99. Another job. There's a Stephon Castle finally. Reese Shea on the debut. Zach Edey. Nice disco for the rookie from Memphis. Cody Williams. Derrick Rose on the greats. Jamal Shed. Another Duncan Robinson on the base disco. Rob Dillingham debut. Montas True. Kevin Durant. Bang Shot Paulo. NBA debut. Another nice rookie hit. Donovan Clingan on the purple. Kling Kong purple disco for Portland. Nice box so far. 45 out of 50. Jared McCain on the true. Dame City Edition. Ron Holland. Auto number 3 behind the CJ McCollum. Benedict Mathurin. One more hit for Benny Math. 13 out of 49 on the red fast break auto for Indiana. Nice hit again for the Pacers. True Silver, Dylan Brooks. Paulo City Edition, Jalen Tyson. Grace Larry Bird. A little extra there. Stairmasters, another SGA on the disco. And purple variation, Zach Edey. Nice hit. Memphis stays eaten in this break, but a nice purple variation. Zach Edey, 27 out of 50. Nice hit. Furphy, Matas debut, Topic, another pink coming up. Ooh, on the insert. Montage pink. Steph Curry in a red. RJ Barrett. Okay, nice. We'll take care of the stuff first off. Nice hit, Golden State. Pink montage, Steph Curry. 15 out of 20. Very nice. And shouts out, color match, Star J, RJ Barrett on the red for Toronto. 76 out of 99. Eddie Mbonia, Rob Dillingham, Reed on the City Edition. Barney James Jr., nice disco rookie. Alex R, true. Steph City Edition, Cam Spencer. Nice Cade on the disco. LeBron City Edition. Dijon Savon on debut. He's missing. Good box. Definitely positive break so far. An ultimate box. Box number 4 here. I want to see some gold here. Or camo. Alright, penultimate box here. Box number 4. Cam Johnson. Starting off, Stairmaster's Jaw in a red. Another color match, Tari Eason. One more hit for Houston. 78 out of 99 for the Terror Twin. Salon debut, AJ Mitchell, LeBron City Edition. Auto number 4 behind the Cole Anthony. AJJ. Nice AJ Johnson. Fast break rookie auto. That's Wizards Edition. Another hit for the Wizards. Having a nice break as well. True Silver Lively. Devin Carter. City Edition Giannis. Tristan Newton. Bank Shot Disco Dalton Connect, nice. And Donovan Clingan on the variation. Face this time, but not too shabby. Another Clingan hit for Portland. Jaw City, Reed Shepherd, Greats, Shaq. Yuki on the introductions in blue. Kai Sean George. The loose box mojo going crazy tonight. Kai Sean George, true rookie blue, 19 out of 85. Shaking my head. Tyler Kolek, debut Kai Sean George and Yves Missy. Malik Monk on the disco. Debut Reed Shepherd, Dylan Jones, Jared McCain, City Edition. Reed Shepherd, nice debut on the disco. Young Shi, Dwayne Wade on the Grace, and Ryan Dunn. Montage, Reese Shea. Jonas Valanciunas on the red for the Kings. $59 out of 99. Castle, City Edition. Donovan Clingan, Tristan Da Silva. Debut. And the camo behind the Tyrese Halliburton. Jaden McDaniels, okay. Another hit from Minnesota at least. They got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels. 15 out of 35. Dadiet, Bronny on the debut, excuse me, and his rookie teammate Dalton Connect. Paul George on the disco. KG on the greats. Ron Holland. Montas City Edition. Bob Carrington on the bank shot, and blue. Another Donovan Mitchell. Not too bad of a double dip. Another one for Cleveland on the blue Spider. 2 out of 85. Jalen Tyson. Jason Tatum City Edition, and there's Jared McCain on the true. Chris Middleton for the Wizards on the disco. Jokic City Edition. Topic debut clinging. Tristan Da Silva, his debut disco. Montas true, and on the debut, and Cody Williams. And then there's one. Last box. Thank you again, everybody. Do a little recap of all of our numbered cards, our autos, our variations as well. There we go. Come on, let's get some gold here. Gold or lower? Oh, pink. There's our last auto. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can snag something nice here. Last box. Ojo time. Box 5. Thank you again, everybody. And good luck. Montas on the intro and blue. Ochai Agbaji. Another one for Toronto. Agbaji blue, 83 out of 85. Harrison Ingram. Bob Carrington debut, and City Edition Alex Sara. There's that pink behind the gray day. Gonna be that. Beef stew. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit on the pink. Alright. Okay. That is 9 out of 20 for Detroit. Congrats to this to the Pistons. Larry Bird, Stephon Castletrue, City Edition Reese O'Shea. Nice Bronny James Jr. once again on the disco debut. Bobby, Dame on the City Edition, Jamal Shed. Montage LaMelo. Nice, my guy. Jalen Brunson on the red for the Knicks. Clutch player of the year, 41 out of 99. Paulo City Edition. Mogbo. Reese O'Shea debut. Alfie on the disco. Zach Edey debut. Bronny James Jr. on the true. Cam Johnson on the disco. Ron Holland debut. Jalen Wells. Tim Duncan on the greats. See if we can grab something nice here. Purple behind the bank shot Tatum. Fred VanVleet. One more for Houston on the purple. Seven out of 50. 2 off the number match because of course. Kello Ware. Debut Jacoby Walter. T-Mac on the greats. And our last auto. Nice. Not too shabby. Austin Reeves on the fast break auto. Nice AR-15 for the Lakers. Nice Reeves auto. Silver Mosaic debut. One more Bronny James Jr. Brunson, City Edition, Cam Christie, and debut Rob Dillingham. Stephon, Castle, nice disco notoriety. And our last variation of the break, nice Jared McCain for Philly. Alright, second half, definitely a little nicer so far. Ant-Man, Antonio Reeves, and Baylor Sharman in our last half of this stack, the last stack of the box. Stem Masters Tatum in red. There we go. That's the Wizards rookie we were looking for. Alex Sarr on the red. Nice true rookie hit for the Wizards once again. Alex Sarr, 92 out of 99. Nice hit. Dillingham, Magic, Johnny Furphy. Sadiq Bey on the disco, more for the Wizards. Castle debut, Kim Spencer, SGA City Edition. And one last silver disco. Gonna be one more De'Aaron Fox Swiper. Dijon Salon, City Edition Tulsa Connect, and another true rookie of Alex Sarr. And that's our break. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Let's do a quick recap, starting off with our 5 variations. Well, excuse me, our 4 base. Jared McCain, Donovan Clingan, Bronny James Jr., and Dijon Salon. Our reds to 99. Again, last hit of the break. Nice true rookie Alex Sarr. Jalen Brunson, Jonas Valanciunas, Tari Eason, RJ Barrett. Again, it's the worst card art. Why is he making that face? Duncan Robinson, Greats, Kevin Garnett, Benedict Mathrick, and debut Keyshawn George. Blues to 85, Ochai Agbaji, Donovan Mitchell, Keyshawn George rookie, City Edition John Morant, Donovan Mitchell, Sir Masters De'Aaron Fox, true rookie Keyshawn George, and Montage Jalen Walls. Purples to 50, Fred VanVleet. Our 5th and final variation, nice purple of Zach Edey out of 50. NBA debut Kling Kong, another Donovan Clingan, GG Jackson, City Edition Ja, and Kyle Kuzma, our first hit of the break. The camos to 35, Jaden McDaniels, NBA debut Reed Shepard, and Larry Legend, nice Larry Bird for Boston. Some nice pink out of 15. We'll end with our best one too. Beef Stew, so that's out of 20. 9 out of 20, Isaiah Stewart. Kristaps Porzingis, it was 13 out of 20. And 15 out of 20. Nice Montage pink Steph Curry. That is sick. Nice hit for Golden State. And our autos. Austin Reeves on the base. AJ Johnson for the Wizards on the base rookie auto. To 50 on the red fast break auto Benedict Mathurin. Pink. This one is to 15. 3 out of 15. Tristan De Silva. Nice rookie auto for Orlando. And rookie fast break auto of Dylan Jones. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you in a bit for our next break. Panini Select Football